Okay, the tape that you've been waiting for. Alright, I'm going to go left to right. I was going to go through all like the different species, whatever, but I'm going to go left to right so I don't miss anything, okay? Start out, you got the pom-pom zinnia. Some purple, green, orange polyps. Purple mushrooms, I think everybody has those. Green hairy mushroom. You can't really notice in the camera, but it's very fluorescent green. Acan coral. This is like an orange and silver. As you can see how many heads are growing out on that bad boy. Got a lot. Let me get it from another angle here. Some heads tucked back in. It's only 2 o'clock. My lights only went out a little while ago. So, got these green and blue ice polyps. Let's see, these are the highlighter pink polyps. Sorry, those little specks that you're seeing are on my glass. I didn't scrape the side of the tank when I was just scraping it down. My apologies on my laziness. Some orange polyps, some lime green, some green star polyps. I actually took this cutting from my dad's. If you notice, it's growing onto the rocks now, connecting everything. These are the first polyps I cut, just to kind of experiment. No real color to them. They got a little purple if you move them higher, but they were way on the ground bottom, as you see. Anyways, green feather duster. While we're on this side, let me just show you this is my setup here. Got my skimmer, my overflow 3 tray, up to the actual overflow sump tank, whatever you want to call it. It doesn't really have sump stuff in it, so. Got some orange mushrooms. It's the only one I have actually. Here's my black and white Ocellaris clownfish. Got an anemone. My 2 cleaner shrimp. Alright, moving along here. These are these purple polyps I always tell you about. Very beautiful purple. They got a purple ring in them also. You notice there's a lot of them. They are growing like a weed. But they have really good color to them. Very hard to capture the color on the camera, as I'm sure you know. But I got plenty of those. Here we go, some more polyps. These are my lime green polyps and orange. They have the little green arms. Some of them, and they're actually getting buried down in there, are more solid green than the others. They're actually being outgrown by these uglier ones, which I have to go in there and cut some. I don't even know what kind of coral this is, but those little arms will stretch out. It's calcium base. I bought that about half the size. If you notice that little green bubble of algae in the middle, that was where what the bottom of the coral used to be. My damsel trying to get some attention here. Alright, got some Duncans. These are lime green in the center. Also hard to notice the color of them because of the brightness of the light in here. But about 5 heads on there. Some more of the bright orange polyps. There's a whole separate rock with them. The little yellow polyps here. Got one little kind of coral growing there. Not sure what the color is yet because it's too small, but you get the idea. Fluorescent green mushrooms are actually splitting right now. As you can see, it's folded in half in the center. About to disconnect from itself. I have some more of those. Here's 3 more here. My chalice, got some orange chalice. Beautiful orange color. So it's got some sand in there, but the texture of it's nice. It's got a nice 3D to it. Don't remember what this is called. Red calcium though, with white, I think it's pipe organ coral. I don't know, I got a bad hair algae growing on and I've been too lazy to pull it off. Back here, the infamous starfish I was always telling you about, really hard to find, marble star, someone called them the elegant star or mosaic starfish. There's my Eboli mimic tang. Alright, moving along with the coral again. Here's my sun coral. As you know about sun coral, it doesn't open during the day. I will send you another video with it open at night. It's gorgeous. Some more lime green with a little purple in the middle. Brown ugly arms. Here we got the green arms. Green middle. I got some red ones in there as well. Forget what kind of zinnia this is. I think it's silver branching zinnia. It's spread here onto this rock. As you can see, it's also spread onto that back rock there. Another one that grows like a weed. Got my Incredible Hulk acan coral. If you notice, there's a couple heads growing out of the side on this one, as well as the top. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I'm trying to pay attention to the tank and the camera. But anyways, you get the gist. As soon as that thing grows, that's going to be a really nice coral. Got some more red polyps up here, 3 of them. 2 are which not open yet because the lights just turned on. Those, my candy cane coral looks like shit right now because the lights just turned on. I had my hand in the tank to scrape it. But as you can see, these top ones, which are blown up and bubbly, that's what it's usually like. More acan coral. This is my father's acan. It was circular and it started to grow down into an awkward shape. I don't know why, but it's ready to be cut. It's got a lot of heads on it. This coral, I'm not really sure what it's called. Some kind of, I think it's some kind of leather coral. I'm not sure. I actually bought 2 pieces of this for $3. They were very small, and ultimately ended up growing to a little bit bigger, the size you see now. Here's my Sebae anemone. This is little purple tips on the arms. Very hard to notice on the camera, but if you can see in there, the purple. My clownfish just moved into this anemone. Because this anemone here has half of its arms eaten off by my tangs because I didn't put algae in there. That is my fault. Or it could also be because the snails were eating the algae. Here I have another kind of purple mushroom. More of a texture to it. I don't know what it's called, but it's not a Rickordia. Here's the Armor of God polyps. These are bigger polyps, almost like those green button polyps. These are Devil's Armor. They're not open all the way. I just got them a couple days ago. The top one doesn't look too healthy, looking green. This other one's going to open. If it does, I'm going to cut it and separate it from the bad part. Another feather duster here. Some more baby polyps. As you can see there. Sorry about the horrible camera action here. We got my little dwarf red starfish. Another one of these little... not really sure what it's called, but another one of those $3 corals. This is that pulsing hand Xenia. Also, it's little baby. There's only 3 hands growing on there. I cut it a while ago. I thought it was dead. It started to grow back. Go figure. I think that's it in a nutshell. If there's anything else I forgot, I will send it along. I don't know where my sailfin tang is right now, or my 6-line wrasse. But I'm sure she's swimming around here somewhere. They like to hide. As well as this guy who likes to bury himself in the sand. See if I can find the rest of these fish here. Oh, there's the wrasse. Oh, I just missed her. I saw you. She's very small. She likes to just jet out every once in a while. She doesn't hang out in the front unless we feed him. It's actually a good idea. I'm going to throw some food in here. One more thing. Look at those Dunkins eat. They get all inflated just to grab a flake out of the water.